Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Melissa. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cook Keto with Melissa. I don't do just keto, I do keto and low carb. So I kind of go both ways. I'm not strict keto, I'm more like dirty keto or lazy keto. If you need information on that, follow my YouTube channel and I will make a separate page for that. But follow me tonight. It's called Back to the Basics tonight. So for dinner tonight, it's just me. My husband's at work. So I'm going to do a basic omelet with a shuffle, and I will show you how. So if you are just low carb, dirty keto, strict keto, or lazy keto, this is for anybody. Basically, it's just the basics of a original shuffle that I'm going to show you. And I'm keeping it easy, keeping it simple. And most of all, not only is easy and simple, but is also cheap on the wallet. So if you're just starting out on learning how to do keto or a low carb diet, then this is something that you probably want to start out. That's why I call it Back to the Basics, because these are one of the earliest recipes that you can do. That is the easiest recipe. You can have it for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever your preference is. Because it is just me tonight, I don't really need to make a big meal. For those of you that have followed me in the past and on my YouTube pages, I am a gastric bypass patient, and I am 2.5 years post-op, down 175 pounds. So I continue to do the low carb cooking, or the WOE diet, which is the way of eating. So whether you're strict keto, dirty keto, lazy keto, or just doing the low carb, then this recipe is for you. And you can beef it up any way you want. I'm just giving you the basics on how to create a simple breakfast item that you can have either for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So if you're just starting out, this is one of the easiest recipes to learn how to do. And if you want to follow me for more recipes, each day or each week, I will try to upload new recipes for you to follow. And for those of you that are just starting out, I will give you guidance on the do's and don'ts when you're cooking keto or low carb, and what way of cooking. I do sweet and I do savory. Tonight, as I stated, it's going to be a basic shuffle and just a cheese omelet. And I will show you the ingredients. It's very simple. It's very quick, very easy, especially if you're on the go and you're very busy. And also, if it's just you for the night and you don't feel like making a big meal, then this one's for you. Click that bell on my YouTube page, Cook Keto with Melissa. That way you get all the newly uploaded keto recipes that I will be posting. And I will probably do a couple of shorts that will show you what I have made. And then if you're interested, then you can continue with the full video of where the recipe and how to create that recipe is. So follow me and I will show you what you need. Start out, you really just need 2 bowls and a 1/2 cup. The other thing that's important is I have my dash. This is my omelet maker, and this is my mini dash, which is my shuffle maker. These two are very important to me, and I use them the most. I use both of these almost every week. So you want to plug these in to get them heated up while you're creating the omelet and the shuffle. So they are plugged in and heating up. So let's get started in making our shuffle and our omelet tonight. So all the ingredients that you need to make this breakfast/dinner is some cheese of your choice. I have mild cheddar. You can use any cheese you want. I use heavy cream, any sugar-free syrup of your desire, and 2 slices of cheese. Once again, any cheese of your preference. You're going to need a 1/2 cup, 3 eggs. Unless you want a 3-egged omelet, then you can have 3 eggs, but 1 egg for the shuffle. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to use 3 eggs for my omelet tonight, and this is 1 egg for my shuffle. I added my heavy whipping cream, just a dollop of it, and a half cup of mild cheddar cheese. As I stated before, you can use any cheese of your desire. You can either do 2 eggs or 3 eggs. Today I did 3. Okay, so after you whisked your eggs and mixed your shuffle, it's ready to go in once your makers are heated up. So it looks like my omelet maker and my shuffle maker is heated up. You just want to make sure you spray both with some type of spray. It could just be a buttered spray, some sort of nonstick spray of your choice. It could be avocado. It could be whatever you is. Just keep it keto friendly. You can use, like, I can't believe it's not butter, or some sort of avocado spray, coconut spray, whatever your choice is. It could even be an olive oil spray. Just make sure it's sprayed so it doesn't stick. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in, and I will show you what they look like when they come out. It doesn't take long to cook. Now, the one key thing is on your waffle is you just want to divide your batter. It makes 2 shuffles. So just divide it in half and just put it in one at a time. The omelet, you should be able to put it all into your omelet maker all at once. If you think it'll overflow, then keep out 1 egg and only do 2. Or leave off the heavy cream, because the heavy cream makes it poof up. So I will get this in and I will show you the results. So I used 2 slices of American cheese. As I stated before, you can use any cheese you desire. You can add anything to your omelet that you wish. I've added broccoli, bacon, and sausage before, but tonight I'm keeping it simple. This is just the basics to give you an idea of how to create an omelet and your mini dash to make a basic shuffle. However, you guys can get creative in any way you want. You can add whatever you want to your omelet, and you can add anything you want to your shuffle. If you want to add a dash of cinnamon, some strawberries, you can do that. I'm just here to go back to the basics for those of you that are just starting to learn how to eat either keto or low carb. And this is what the shuffle looks like so far. It needs just a few more minutes. Now on the shuffle, I used a half cup of mild cheddar cheese. Once again, you can use any cheese you want. If you want it really crispy, just take it down to a third. I do like mine a bit thicker. It does get crispier. I just leave it in there a little bit longer, but I do like the half cup of cheese. But if you want it really extremely crispy, like a toast crispy, use a 1/3 cup of cheese. But for my basics, I do a half cup of mild cheddar cheese. You can use mozzarella or any type of cheese you want. You can even do a taco blend cheese. That is entirely up to you. I use a half cup and then 1 egg. Remember to divide the batter evenly because it makes 2 shuffles. The omelet, you can either use 2 eggs or 3. It's your preference. And once again, you can add whatever ingredients you want into it and whatever type of cheese you want. I just add the heavy cream to give it that thickness and that creamy texture and the poof that it needs. So it is ready for the cheese and to be taken off. Okay guys, here's the finished product. This is a 3 cheese omelet, and these are 2 shuffles. Back to the basics. So this is my dinner for tonight. It's just me, so I went back to the basics. So if you are just learning how to cook low carb keto, this is the recipe for you. I will have the recipe in the comments. But follow me for more keto low carb cooking at Cook Keto with Melissa. Click that bell. That way you get anything that I post newly on this page. I do a lot of baking because I have a sweet tooth and I love cooking. And I do a lot of savory dishes as well. So I will do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes I just do a basic dinner like this, but you can use it for breakfast or lunch or however you want. I sometimes give you the basics, and then you just can go with it the way that you want. You could get creative with the basic recipe that I give you. I'm grateful that I had the surgery, but I have to keep the low carb cooking, and I have to watch my sugar, so the syrup is sugar free. And like I said, you can choose any cheeses, however many eggs you want to use. I just gave you the basics. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you enjoy this recipe. And if you do, click that bell and follow me for more, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Cook Keto with Melissa. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to go enjoy this delicious dinner.